Hey, it's Tammy from SketchUp for Interior Designers, and today I want to talk to you about what happens when you download an object from 3D Warehouse or you're drawing your own object, and then you go to view it in a black and white style, like this hidden line style, and you lose a lot of information. Often we will use a style like this, shaded with textures, to present in 3D, and then when we're ready to do an elevation or a plan view, we end up moving to a black and white style. And obviously we need to show more of this cabinet than just what we see here. So it's usually one of two things. First, we can go to our Edit tab of our styles and turn on profiles. Usually I like to draw with my profiles off while working on a model because it does speed up the orbiting and the changing of scenes, things like that. It makes my model run faster. But when I'm ready to present, turning on my profiles can really help bring back some of this information that we're losing when things appear to be rounded. And I like to bump mine down to a 1. Oftentimes the default is 2. That looks a little bit too heavy for me, so I usually bump it to a 1. And I also create a new style here for this. So I have my black and white style, and then click Update and set my scene so that I don't get my styles mixed up when I go to set my scenes. And the second culprit of losing that information is usually that the edges are softened, smoothed, or hidden. So that's what we're seeing with this chair here. If I go to Hidden Line Style and then Edit Profiles back on, I'm only getting a little bit more information. So that profiles trick isn't working with this chair. Instead, we need to drill into this to get to the face level and see what is hidden, what's softened and smooth. So I'll start double clicking into this group till I get to the face level and then triple click. And you can see that I have a lot of geometry in here to work with. First, I like to go to Edit, Unhide All, and see what we've got here. So that gives me a little bit more information. Here, I can see that we've got some back. Again, this one has a lot of geometry. So now everything is unhidden. And now I can work with these toggles here to change the level of soften and smooth of these edges. And if I head over to that hidden line style, I can see even a little bit better of what we're going to get when we view this in 2D. So I'm happy with that. I'm going to start clicking out of those groups and look at it from here. Now, it may look a little bit funny in black and white with this style of chair, but this is what we're going for. If we want to see this in a top view parallel projection, this is going to be the symbol for that chair that we are specifying in our design. I hope that was helpful. Be sure to check out SketchUp for Interior Designers for more SketchUp classes and tips.